Hey, it's Savannah. I am going to paint this coat hanger thing that I've had for like years. My lighting is terrible. Ooh, I like this. I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay. Like my little frizzies. What is this? Oh, got my hair in a bun. Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to do that, and we're gonna mix it with glitter. I'm gonna just, all my paintings and my motto is just to go with the flow. Like I wing it, and it actually turns out pretty well, and like it makes me happy. But yeah, and so see, it's got some scuffs and stuff on it, but yeah, I've had this since I was like a baby. We're gonna paint it with white and then figure out whatever color we want to do or whatever we want to do with it, and then I'm gonna add some glitter to it. Hopefully it sticks. It doesn't look crappy. For this one, I'm pretty sure you have to be like careful with it, I'm guessing, because of the creases, but I mean you can always like color it, so it's gonna be like a weird thing in the beginning because it's a darker color, so we're probably gonna have to like layer it, definitely. It looks like toothpaste. Oh my gosh, what was that laugh? I have weird laughs. But yeah. So we're gonna go around this, and then let it dry. Right, so that's the first thing. After all that dries and I'm add like 2 coats. I may add a third one. I don't know, it depends, because I want like a nice white to where you can't tell that there's anything under it and it looks like painted. Okay. But after that, then I'm gonna paint the bottom, and yeah. So yeah, this is the glitter, and I still don't know what color I'm gonna do for that one, but for this, I may do blues, but I may do purples. No, I think I'm gonna go for blue. Yeah, blue's nice. Yeah, I think I will be needing a third coat on this. And yeah. My computer's acting up and it's making me kind of angry, but yeah, we're gonna need a third coat, definitely. Okay, so like, this is taking forever to dry. I did this, so whoo. Although I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the liquid painting. I don't know about it, but I was kind of thinking of doing the liquid painting on this, or because I don't want to do like a simple pattern or anything, but the liquid painting I'm pretty sure would look like really sick on this, like what? Peace, wiki. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like that would look like really cool. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna liquid paint. But I gotta let this dry and then add one more coat to it. Cool bonanzas. Okay, so this is now dry. So we are going to, and I decided we are going to liquid paint, and we have 2 of them. See, that one's drying over there right now. But yeah. So, and I think I'm going to do 3 colors on each, and yeah, and I'm gonna try doing a thing where it like goes drips down, but I don't know if that'll work. But yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna do the glitter. I mean, I may, but I may not. I don't think I am. Yeah, no. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Apple Barrel Cool Blue, this Apple Barrel Blue Bonnet, and this Apple Barrel Outdoor Gloss Indoor Real Blue. So yeah. And I don't have 3 of these, so I'm just gonna use 2, and it'll work out okay. Alright, so we got our 2 colors, okay, and we got our 2 things. I'm gonna fill this one up with blue. It doesn't really matter whichever, but I'm just gonna do that. That's satisfying. Okay. Since it's a smaller one, that's a pretty good size to use. Okay, and the same with this. Nice. Ah, I dropped it. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm gonna fill this one up with about the same amount of water. Okay. See? About the same amount of water. That. And then you're gonna stir it. And I stir mine with the bottom of a paintbrush. Alright. That's a nice consistency, alright? And it doesn't matter if there's bubbles in it or not. Okay. Just gonna make sure you give it a good stir. Okay. See the consistency is, it's like, oh, okay, that's not good. Okay, and so then we're gonna do the same with this one. It's a little too liquidy, but it'll do. Okay, y'all, I was being stupid. And I accidentally may or may not have spilled paint, but that's okay. Yeah. At least there's something under this, so it's not on the carpet. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Got a little accident over here. Clean up on aisle floor. But anywho, we're not gonna let that slow us down. Okay, I almost did another accident over there. Whoopsie. So what you do is you got your stuff and it's leveled. You're just gonna pour your paint on simply like that. Alright, then you'll take your dark blue, give that a nice, ooh, fancy, I'm liking this, alright. Okay, you see how it's already bleeding through the paint tarp? Okay. Now you're just gonna go about here and do all this jazz. It's dripping, but that's okay because we can always go back and fix it. But yeah, and so now we're gonna go back and see, we can use like a little bit more blue. Okay, now we're gonna go back and use this one. Okay, we're gonna use the Cool Blue. Alright, it's backwards on here, but I don't know if it's backwards on y'all's. Okay, from your point of view. So it's this, is the way it is. Alright, we're gonna rinse this out. It's okay if there's a little water in it. You don't need to dry it fully because it's gonna be watery. Do the same thing that we did here with that. I'm gonna use this color anyway later, so it's okay. So half of water. Perfect. And then okay, so this paint is a little too liquidy, but yeah. Oh, I like it. It looks pretty. Crystal gel for your nail. $5. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I guess I'm filling in that bottom. Okay, you can use your hands if you want to on some of these. I'm just trying to fill in these blanks over here. And you can always go in with the paintbrush later, so. But yeah. Should be good. I'm gonna let that dry now. And then start on the other one. I don't know how I feel about this turning out. Okay, it's like weird. Okay, gross looking. I don't know. That's why I'm just gonna go back and like fill this in. You know? Or you can always just like pat. Yeah, I suggest patting. Patting is nice. Plus it spreads that paint out. And you get like a good like color, so it's not just like the same color going over and it looks like you purposely like filled it in, you know. With patting it looks like, I can even tell that you tried to fill that in. It's pretty cool, you know. I don't really like this. I don't say that a lot, but when I do, I always paint over them. Sometimes they don't even last long, but like, yeah. But I need to work on that. It's like a bad habit of mine. I always paint over stuff that I don't like. Because you always have like room to improve, but you know, it's good to have that. That's why I take a picture. I'm like, I should preserve the memory, you know. But yeah, so I'm probably just gonna like fill this in and be done with it. Sophie's on her way here, so, and I could teach her how to do it and then show you how she does it and what she did to make hers. Cool bonanzas. Be careful when you fill them though, because it's like literally like liquid and it'll like go places. But yeah, I'll probably fill this in later too. We're gonna let that dry and continue in a second.